Hello, everyone. I'm Susan Kim.
And I'm Vince Vetrano. The State Department of Justice is now leading the investigation into an officer-involved shooting in Milwaukee. Police were called to a Dollar General store in the River West neighborhood. Chief Ed Flynn reporting 2 officers were confronted by a masked man robbing the store with a gun. One of the officers shot the suspect, and according to police, the suspect then shot himself as well. The suspect taken to the hospital, but we do not know his condition.
Another protest is planned for today in response to a deadly police shooting in Madison. Some demonstrators are already calling for the firing of police officer Matt Kenny. He shot and killed 19-year-old Tony Robinson last Friday. The police chief says Robinson attacked Officer Kenny. The shooting touched off immediate protests. Firefighters in Menominee Falls are investigating what caused a roof and floor to collapse at a strip mall. This happened late last night inside the H&R block near Appleton and Pilgrim. Fire officials tell us the floor collapsed into an underground parking garage. No injuries were reported. The business was closed at the time.
We are getting a first look inside the new Hall of Fame and restaurant at Lambeau Field. A stadium district meeting held yesterday where we learned everything is running on schedule and on budget. Packers hope new renovations will enhance the Lambeau experience for fans. Both the Hall of Fame and new restaurant are expected to open before training camp, most likely sometime in July. The BMO Harris Bradley Center will transform into a large classroom today as the Bucks host nearly 1,000 Milwaukee grade school students for a day of reading and fun. As part of the literacy program, children will select a brand new book to take home.
A big announcement from the Wisconsin State Fair overnight. Tightrope walker Nick Wallenda will attempt his longest walk ever. He'll do it 10 stories above the Milwaukee Mile racetrack. You'll remember Wallenda walked over the Chicago River last year while blindfolded. His tightrope walk at the State Fair will happen August 11th, and tickets go on sale at the end of the month.
Our beautiful spring weather continues for another day. After hitting 50 degrees on Monday, will be even warmer for Tuesday. However, we do have some fog to deal with in the morning hours. Heavy rains to the south of us, and that's where they will stay, as high pressure will keep that storm system just to the south and southeast of us. But we'll have to burn the fog off this morning. Speaking of fog, about a half-mile visibility in Milwaukee, West Bend, Fond du Lac, quarter-mile visibility in Waukesha, and also down towards the Kenosha area. There's a dense fog advisory for all of southeastern Wisconsin until about 10 a.m. and then that'll gradually lift. We have to burn this off before we can get to our beautiful day. It's going to take some time as this fog is pretty thick. The temperature, 33 degrees, southwest wind is at 6 miles per hour. Your weather headlines, yesterday we hit 50 degrees, first time in 71 days. That was December 27th. The last time we hit 60, November 3rd. If it weren't for the fog this morning, 60 was not out of the question, but because of the 60 or the fog, the 60 probably not going to be reached today across the area, but close enough. Today is definitely the pick day, especially once we get the fog out of here, and then a weak cold front moves through here, and we'll have cooler at the lake for the rest of the week, but still above normal. Temperatures at or slightly below freezing across most of southeastern Wisconsin. We have a southwesterly wind at 5 to 15. That's dropping those wind chills into the 20s. So the Goddard gauge for today, once we get the morning fog out of here, there'll be plenty of sunshine. We'll give it a 9 on the Goddard gauge, high of 56 degrees, southwest wind at 10 to 15. Not quite as windy as it was yesterday, but warmer by about 6 degrees. Oh, if it weren't for that fog, it would have been just an absolutely gorgeous day from start to finish. It's just what it looks like. We have that southwesterly wind. There's the fog here this morning. The front is going to make its way through later tonight, and that's going to be shifting that wind back to the northwest and eventually to the northeast for tomorrow. So cooler at the lake will prevail for the rest of the week. However, inland area is still very comfortable with temps in the mid to upper 50s. No rain with this storm system, and then high pressure replaces that, so more sunshine for the rest of the week as well, and will continue to be mild through the weekend with temperatures well above normal, especially away from the lake. 59 degrees today in Green Bay. How about the western part of the state into the lower 60s? We'll be a little bit cooler, though, because of the lake and the morning fog. Your high today, 56 degrees, morning fog, and then mostly sunny this afternoon. Southwest wind at 10 to 15. Tonight, the front will push through after midnight, so the wind will become northwesterly. 32 degrees, which is still mild for this time of the year, and it will be mostly clear. Not really expecting any fog. It's some drier air will move in. 7-day forecast. Once again, 56 today. After the morning fog, plenty of sunshine. 46 tomorrow, 47 on Thursday, and 47 on Friday. Meanwhile, inland areas will be in the mid to upper 50s. So they'll have that light easterly breeze. 48 on Saturday, 52 on Sunday, and then look at how dry it is for the entire week. We're looking at plenty of sunshine, so no flooding.